Good morning. I didn't unmute my mic yet. Hi, Mackie. I know. Imagine I let that happen again, huh? Wait, it's not broken now, right? Oh God, wait. You can hear me now, right? Oh no. Oh, okay. All right. Phew. I don't know if you can tell. Okay. No, when I very first started speaking, I still had my mic muted by accident. Oh, so we were both fools for a moment there. It's all right. It's all right. I I also because I've spent all weekend packing and I didn't use my full brain and I packed my other headset, and so the one I'm using right now is it's my old headset, and it's not a bad headset, but I don't think the mic is as good. I'm not positive, so I apologize there. Ow, my back just cracked. That was crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I sent it in the Discord, my current setup. Yeah, it's crazy because I had to take apart my desk because we got one of those pods where we're like it's a U-Haul pod, one of those like storage boxes where they just drop it in your driveway and then you pack that shit full and then they ship it off for you to your new home and then they drop it in that driveway. Um, and so we did that. Um, except it was here this weekend, so I had to get all my things packed up, and that included my desk. And because I'm driving, I'm taking my PC and my setup in my car because I do not trust a literal shipping container to be gentle with my with my $1,000 setup. So that's literally all I have to my name right now. Basically, is like a bag of clothes, um, any furniture pieces that I'm throwing out because I'm throwing out a lot of things in this move. Let me tell you, most of my furniture, tons of my clothes. I cleared out my fucking bathroom. Like I'm taking virtually nothing from my bathroom. That's all getting tossed. I'm about it. No, I'm not. I'll be leaving like the second week of August to make my to start my drive. So yeah, I'm gonna be without a lot of my stuff for a long while, and that's another reason my computer setup is coming with me in my car when I make the drive. Because I was unwilling to go a month without my PC, not to be like a fucking loser. Oh, that's fun! I've always wanted to go to Paris, but I'm also scared of racism. Not scared of racism, I just don't want to. I don't like experiencing it, and I don't want to. And the French people are mean, and they hate Asians. Supposedly. Not to speak for all of them, supposedly. Um, I would love to visit, though. Yeah. I took French very briefly. I don't remember what my French name was. Did y'all have to do that when you were like in other language classes? You had to choose a name that was for that language? I feel like it gives kind of the same vibes as no. And you didn't have to choose like a German name or a French name for when you were in the class, just as like getting character. I'm so bad at other languages. I've really fallen out of the habit and I need to get back into it, but I was trying to learn Korean for a while. But I don't know what it is. Languages just don't wanna stick in my brain. Oh, that's cool. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, where's your collar? Because I'm sitting on my bed. You saw my setup. I'm sitting on my bed. Um, my cats have taken that as open excuse that they're allowed to be on my keyboard now, and they're not. And so my cat is right here, practically on top of me, but his collar is gone. So I don't know where that is. I got him a different collar, and I don't think he likes it. It doesn't have a bell on it or anything. Excuse me. But I don't think he likes it because he keeps yoinking it off. So I might have to get him a different collar. You have eye boogies. Gross. I know, and it's like he hates wearing a collar. And the other cat, he's not a flight risk. I have two cats. Phantom is the one who always drinks off his collar, and he's not a flight risk. Like, you can leave the door open and he won't go outside, and if he does, he'll just sit there in front of the door. Like, he's not gonna go anywhere. My other cat, Jinx, bro will run. Like, loves to be outside, and he usually panics and he like flattens, but like if you like accidentally leave a door open, he's gone. Like, he's so gone. So he has to keep a collar on. Like, that, he has to wear a collar, and he doesn't usually yoink his off, which is fine. Hi, Phantom. Oh, you're being such a cutie pie, even though you're naked. Okay, I'm getting distracted. But yeah, basically, my setup is trash right now. There's a cat. My cats don't understand that my keyboard is still a no sit zone. Oh, your eye boogies are so bad. I wanna get them out. It's upsetting me. It's gotta be uncomfy. Okay, sorry. One moment. Let me take a sippy of my drink, guys. Hydration check. Holy fuck, wait. Uh-oh. Okay, whew, I thought I accidentally turned off my headset. The buttons for this headset are on the opposite side of my other headset, so I thought I just hit the power button instead of muting my mic. I'm sorry if you just heard my cat sneeze next to me. He has herpes, and I'm not joking about that. My cat actually, has been diagnosed. Yeah, he has herpes. Feline herpes virus. Um, So it's basically just, for cats, it's just a very severe immunodeficiency. And when one of the things with it, it's a persistent upper respiratory virus. If a cat with feline herpes will gets like sick when they're really, really young, it can a lot of times become like a persistent virus that they just can't kick. And so Phantom's always kind of had a cold his whole life, and it makes me so sad because it's gotta suck, but he has been on so many medicines and so many treatments, and like all of them, they'll help him for like a month, maybe two, and then he's sick again. So mostly I just, during allergy seasons, I'll get him a couple doses and help him with that. And when it gets, sometimes you'll have really bad flare-ups, and I'll always get a medicine for that. But he's a permanently sneezy boy, and there's no helping it, I guess. Plus, he's old. He's allowed to sneeze. He does. This is kind of gross. He flings snot everywhere, though. He's one of those cats that when he sneezes, he flings the snot. And when he sees where he flings it, he eats it. Sorry, that's really gross. But he's a cat, alright? When he sees where he flings it, he eats it. But he doesn't always, because it flings. I mean, I need to change the topic. This is not an enjoyable topic for anybody involved. Even Phantom. He's probably like, what the fuck? Why are you exposing my secrets? Oh, he's so stinking cute. He's too close to me now. I'll spend literally this entire stream just ranting about my cat because I love this motherfucker. Most important thing in my life. Like, I literally one of the things is that I have in my brain, I have little plans of what to, and you should too, of like if there's a fire, what I'm gonna do, what I need to grab. And one thing, it's one reason why I always keep my pill box full, my weekly pill box, so you can just grab that and go. But that's not a huge deal. You can always just get those replaced. I keep an empty pillowcase in my I have a in my bedside table. I keep an empty pillowcase, and if there was ever an emergency in which I needed to get the fuck out, my cats are getting shoved in a pillowcase. Like, that is fully the plan, because I would rather them be upset, angry, and traumatized than literally dead. So, like, if there was ever a fire or anything, I literally have a pillowcase to stick the cats in, because their crates are kept up on the shelf in my closet. So if there's like a fire or something, I can't get to that fast enough. And they're both 15 pounds, fat as fuck cats. I can't carry them both. So if something were to ever happen, they're getting shoved in a pillowcase. So that is I love these boys. I call them my boys. Exactly. Same with carbon monoxide detectors. That's one thing for me. Like I keep that shit ready. Like I don't like risking any potential like even if it's like if it beeps for just like it goes off for just like 10 seconds. Um I don't care. I will call the fire department and have them come check it out. Like I'm just not taking that risk. Maybe I have a little bit of anxiety, all right? Maybe I have a little bit of an anxiety disorder. But I'd rather be too careful about safety than not careful enough and then die to something or my animals die to something that I know I could have prevented if I hadn't been negligent. But again, maybe I'm just paranoid. Okay. I think that might be enough aimless yapping about my cats. Let's Smash Hit Museum. I saw this. I was gonna at first. I was This just seems like a cute game. It's like a little incremental. It's apparently like a couple hours long. I don't know if we'll finish it. We probably will. I'm a fucking I'm an idle game addict. I love idle games. I love idle, incremental, clickers. I love those things. I love them so much. Like if this is I'm sure I've never met anyone else who does. I have the Google Play Pass for the App Store, which is it's like it's literally like the Game Pass but for mobile games. Because and it's not like I'm playing like League of Legends on my phone. I don't play mobile games like that, but I love like a shitty little mobile game to play for a night. And so all the time I will buy a shitty little mobile game just to play it for like 2 days and then I'll uninstall it. And if there's another thing about me is that I fucking hate dealing with ads. And so with these little idle games a lot of times I'll pay. If it's under $3, I will pay to remove ads. And for most of these like little idle games, it's like $2 or $3, permanently remove ads. So yeah, I'll just do that. Um, and that's another reason why I had to budget out my video game gotcha money. Um, because I would like there was one month where looked back at my expenses and it was like $109. No, it was over 100. I think it was a little more than that in one month on mobile apps, just doing fuck ass little purchases like that. So yeah, I have to budget myself now for that. But basically, this seemed like a fun little incremental idol, and you get to break rocks and get artifacts. Basically, can you is this is the game too loud? It looks like it's kind of loud on my mixer. Hold on. I'm going to turn it down just a little bit. Oh, wait. I'm not reading his stuff. Yes, I am a fish. No, this is not relevant. Click on the ticket at the bottom of your screen, you absolute treasure. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, this is great. Am I getting money for breaking it? Or no, I only get the money when I finish the artifact. Let it out. Can I break the artifact? Am I going to break the artifact? I didn't break it, right? Ooh, a petrified clam. Ooh, wow, this is a lot of data, and this is really small. I don't have very good eyesight. Alright, it's fine. Good, good, good. Wait, what is this meter? Is that just how much I'm whacking? Oh, I've got a oh, I see, I get to choose what I want to display. Hi, my cat is slowly trying to inch closer to my keyboard. Hi, buddy. Hi. Ow! Are these just rocks? Oh, it's coal, and I just get to sell that? Oh my god, that's so much money. Okay. Alright, I'm kind of understanding. I was not reading his little tutorial there at the beginning, so I didn't really gather it all too much. Oh, pff, I thought the brown mat that was showing through this rock was another artifact, and I was just wick-wapping it. Okay. Give me that. It's gonna be another clam. Is there like different values? Is this gonna be a higher quality petrified clam? No, I just sold him. Okay. Well then, let's see. Let's get me some more coal. Oh, I see. So it does tell me when I've got everything, and there's no. Does it tell me if there's more coal? No, because I got that out. Okay, guys, I'm figuring it out. I'm learning. Oh, I see. And then there's I think the tickets are how many. What's the tickets left mean? I wasn't I wasn't paying enough to. Oh, I got a little cup of coffee and it's a cute. I'm whacking my coffee. Does the tickets mean that that's how many different artifacts there is to find? Or is that mean there's just I'm wapping, I'm wapping. Oh my god, oh my god. I should put my wrist brace on. This is a lot of clicking. I tried to specifically choose a game that wasn't going to be like strenuous on me. And then I chose a game where I'm just repeatedly clicking. Cause I don't, it's less so, my carpal tunnel hurts, but I mean, that shit literally always hurts. It's a chronic pain for a reason. But the stitch I got in my fingy, it's sore, so I didn't want to do anything that I had to use my keyboard for. And it's not, and the worst part is it wasn't even that bad of a wound. It just wouldn't stop bleeding, dude. Like, it was, I, do I need to be focused on time right now? Because I just realized that's ongoing, and I was yapping. But it literally wasn't even that bad of an injury. It just wouldn't, it just freaking kept bleeding. And I don't understand why. Because it just like, I mean, it was pretty deep, but it was a, right, like it was a small injury because it was literally like, hold on, I don't remember, did I ever send can I pause this? Okay, I can. Right. Like let me send it in the Discord. I don't remember if I did, but it was like it wasn't even something that was like sharp that I fucked my hand up on. It was literally like one of those metal catering pans. I know I have a photo saved because I sent one to my my friend as a rage. There we go. Okay. Yeah, one of these metal catering pans. And if you notice, although it's metal, these corners are rounded. Um, I was pulling one off a top shelf and it was full. It was full of chili, frozen chili, and I dropped it and the corner of it literally just went into my thumb. Like just straight in there. And it wasn't a large cut, but it was deep. Um, and I at first I was like, fuck, that sucks, but like it'll be fine. Like I cut myself all the time at work, just threw a band-aid on it, put some gloves on, and I went to keep doing the dishes. And then at one point I took off my glove and I was like, holy fuck, because my entire glove was, sorry if this is gross, trigger warning for blood. Um, my glove was literally full of blood. Like it was just full of blood. And I was like, okay, I think I need to go to the urgent care. And so I called my other manager, and it took him like an hour and a half to get there. So it was like 2.5 hours at that point, and it had not stopped bleeding. So yeah, I had to go to urgent care, and they were like, we don't have to put a stitch into it. But I was like, I work in a kitchen. Like, I'm gonna be moving this weekend. I've got a lot of things to like pick up, move around. Like, I'm gonna be doing a lot with my hands this weekend. Do you think I should get a stitch? And she was like, yeah, you probably should, just to encourage it to heal faster and make sure it doesn't keep splitting open. So now there's a stitch in my thumb, and it's like slowly migrating out. I don't know if you've ever seen that with people's like eyebrows or bridge piercings, where it's like, because they put a curved bar in it before it's done healing, it just slowly migrates out of the skin before it just like pop pops out. Um, that's kind of like what the stitch is doing. But I don't, because the doctor said she said I can come back and they'll remove it in a week. I'm removing that. I'm removing it myself. I'm taking a pair of scissors. I'm snipping that knot and I'm yoinking it out myself. Because if I'm not, I'm not gonna pay a medical bill for her to literally do exactly what I can do in my own home with some antibacterial soap and tweezers. So I'm gonna but I'm probably gonna wait until the 7 day mark, but I feel like I might not have to. Like it's sealed closed, It's just still like all scabby. I don't know if I should wait until it's like a full scar. Well, I mean, I feel like that's not even just an American moment. That's just like, why can't I just yoink it out myself? Like genuinely? I feel like it would be a waste of money for anyone. Oh, that's smart. I have those. I don't know if it's bad. I have like the piercing disinfectant spray that's like that's saline. I'll probably I'll probably douse it in that. Yeah. But yeah, I'm and she left and I know they're supposed to do that so it's like it doesn't unravel, but she left the strings of the stitch so freaking long. Like I keep getting them caught on things and yoinking it, which is probably why it's also migrating out. But she told me not to put a band-aid on it. She said don't cover it. So my stitch is just like exposed to the air and it's like on the inside of my thumb. So like I keep yoinking it on stuff. Basically, it's very inconvenient. And it's just like my finger aches, you know. All right, let's continue getting artifacts. Oh, my cat. He's so heavy on me. Oh, oh, it's me again. Yes, it is me again. Oh, is it because I was pausing? What do the tickets do? What's that for? What's the ticket do? Oh, there's 5 pieces in here instead of just 4, guys. We're kind of loaded right now. We're getting a lot of money. How expensive is our museum? Am I allowed to increase the price of it? What's the ticket do? Oh, I'm out of those. But I don't have the money. Do I just have to sit here and wait then? Oh. What does it mean no tickets left then? It said no tickets left. Alright, see you soon, Mackie. I'm in. Oh. Oh, collect. Ah. Okay, I'm seeing it. Well, okay. Alright. Alright. I assume that's for my. Oh. Oh my god, I could be buying upgrades. Okay, give me more visitors. Okay, yeah, thank you. Totally forgot to mention them. You found them anyway. Alright, good. So that wasn't me foolishly ignoring the instructions again. This is delightful. This game was not very popular on Steam at all. Like, there was not a lot of reviews. But this is such a delightful little idle game right now. I'm enjoying this. Let's increase my damage so we can whap open these rocks faster. Oh, I need to keep doing these ones because I don't have enough money. Oh my gosh, look at how fast we're crushing through this. And then do I level up? Like how do I level up? Or oh, is it just based on how many I see? Okay, so it is based on how many pieces I find. And so then is it worth more money as I get to a higher level? I'm gonna assume yes. You know, that's just kind of like how an idle game works. My finger's already getting tired, y'all. Let's okay, well I can't do that yet. Hello next door. Welcome in, welcome in. We're playing some this little mining game. It's fascinating, it's fun. It's going well. I start making my official drive like second week of August. For now, I am just how much what is that? 640? Or is that 800? I literally can't read it. It's so tiny. Um right now it's just all my stuff is getting shipped over. Ooh, a new rock. Um yeah, so cuz we got one of those U-Haul pods. I plan to, as I listen to the music, I plan to make periodic little voice notes to you guys to let you know the vibes I'm getting from it, you know? Because you guys have curated such a massive playlist already, which is perfect for me. Like, it's gonna be such a long ass drive. Although I don't even know if it's 60 hours. Like y'all might have already made a playlist more than long enough. Look at that. Research needed. Well, how? Or do I just need to hit level 3? I don't know how much money each visitor gives me. Yeah, 64 hours. It's crazy. But yeah, we got one of those U-Haul pods that we dropped in the driveway, and so we're oopsie, um, all my stuff is gone. All my stuff has been sent away, and now it's just soon I will send myself away. Just not quite yet. Okay. Oh, is that enough? It is, guys. We got a new rock. Right, very fun. I'm nervous about the drive. Oh no, I'm gonna have to level up my hammer more again. Ooh, another ticket. So I need one more ticket, and then I get cooler upgrades, I think. Okay, enjoy your lunch making experience. I hope it's delicious and healthy. Welcome back. You guys just traded spots. Look at that, a dino bone. Oh, I see. So these are different rooms, but that means I'm not finished with the seabed yet. Then we gotta go back to the seabed because I'm still missing an item from the seabed, and we physically have to finish everything. Alright, alright, Phantom, I'm sorry, buddy, but you are so heavy, and I can't support your entire weight on my elbow like that. I love you. You're too fucking fat. My cat is so fat. He's not that fat. He's lost some weight recently, but he's quite a chunky boy. Because I have phantom pain. He's named after Phantom of the Opera. I bet I've never told you guys that one before, huh? Oh my god, he's trying to inch back onto my arm, buddy. And it's my mouse arm too. It's not even the arm I'm not using, because it would be fine if you wanted to lay on my left side. My left side is pretty much not in use right now. I'm only using my hand. Ooh, okay, so there's one more rock I can collect, yeah? Is this one new? No, these are two of the Helix guys. Oh my god, he is named after Phantom of the Opera. How the hell did you guess? It's not that obvious, right? Because I love Phantom of the Opera. I don't know if I've ever talked about it with you guys before. Where's my last rock? I need my last fossil so I can move on to the the dinosaurs. Oh, I keep forgetting I can look at this to see how many more things I need to find in the rock, and I'm not. Ooh, what's just hidden down there? Roman relics. Oh my god, this is oh, prestige. That's what I'm gonna guess those tickets are for then. It's for prestiging. I I was kind of joking in my thingy when I was like, "Oh, we're gonna steal artifacts like the British Museum." Sorry, source artifacts like the British Museum. Um, and I think we literally are going to. How have I still not? Oh, 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 a conch. Hell yeah. Nice. So that's all of them. And then what happens if I level up? Like, is there more? Oh, it's another day. Oh, I have so much money, dudes. Let's get some more visitors. Really increase that. I don't know how much, like, am I getting money per visitor? Like, how much per visitor? Oh, I definitely am. Oh, I'm getting a lot of money. I really want to, guys, I want to figure out what happens when I hit level 4, if there's, like, something else for me to find in here. Where is it? Coal. Oh, but do I, like, have to finish them? What happens if I just, like, buy it and then I don't finish it? What then, huh? Oh, I see. It's just that the coal doesn't count. Don't worry, guys. Guys, I'm getting invested. I'm really enjoying this. Like I said, I love a fuck-ass little incremental game. This is already fun. I'm already having a good time. Level up my axe. I want it to be strong enough that when I just tap it, the whole thing explodes. You know what I mean? Okay. So what does level 4 give me? Or is it just that the stuff's worth more now? Like, is there only 3 different artifacts to be located within the seabed? There was only ever 3 creatures down there, yes? Okay. Oh, this one's only 64 now? Why did it cost so much beforehand? Well, this is a massive bone. Oh, this is 2 bones. Guys, I was fooled and bamboozled. Let me in. Is this iron? Yeah. I was about to say I think it's silver, but I was actually correct the first time. Okay, I need one more ticket because I want a prestige. I feel like I want my holy crap, it's so hard to dig out these bones. They're so deep in there. I want to upgrade my axe again. Like, I'm bothered by how slow. Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, it's a ticket and 2 bones. Oh, could buy a used car, $10,000. I got my car for 15K, which is honestly a steal. It's a really nice car. I have a Kia Soul, guys, and I love it. Alright, I stand by my Kia Soul. And then prestige. Should we prestige yet, guys, or should we wait until we have more tickets? Oh, well, it doesn't even matter. I can't wait until we have more tickets. I'm being forced to prestige right now. Womp. Understood. Oh, I have 3? Oh, I do have 3 tickets. Duh, I knew that, guys. I knew that. Okay. I'm sorry, I just elbowed my cat in the face because, again, he's trying to lay his whole weight on it. Okay, so... Oh, that's huge, so I don't have to keep clicking it. I love an upgrade tree. Okay, whatever we got. Coal's more valuable. My damage is increased. Money increase. Okay, so I have to unlock them in there. All right, we're gonna go with increased damage because I feel like that's no more clicking. Indeed, because my wrist is already hurting. Damn, there's so many you guys. There's so many visitors in there. Okay, but it clicks. It's slow. It's so slow. I'm gonna watch me return to clicking because it's so damn slow. Oh my god. Okay, maybe my hammer was more upgraded than I thought. I just realized my hammer's fancier, guys. It's not like a little wooden mallet anymore. I have an actual hammer. Okay, see guys, look, now there's something to look at in my museum. A whole singular... I don't understand what this bar is. I don't know what that does. Or is that just like my crazy smashing speed? Okay. Oh. Oh, I didn't realize there was fun descriptions. Wait, I don't want to read them. To keep up with tougher rocks and stones, more people into your museum, these descriptions may not be useful. Perfect. We're going to increase the damage, and that speed upgrade is exactly what I'm wanting here. Okay, maybe I should have gotten the seabed price increase. I think I'm going to do that next. Because it's, I want to be making more money faster than I am right now. Alright, I like to reach the point in incremental games where I'm just flying through shit. That's the satisfying portion. That's the fun part. Which you would know if you were a true incrementalist, like... I'm whacking. Oh my god, my fucking hand is getting tired, guys. But I'm so locked. Yeah. I fucking love it. Adventure capitalist Dude, I've spent so much freaking money on Adventure Capitalist. It's so bad. I've also played it for like 5 years, so I guess it kind of, that's a little bit better. It adds up a little bit at least. Okay, alright. I feel like this is already a better and more acceptable speed. I can tolerate this. And give my fingy a little bit of a break for just a moment. Outhold? I've actually never played Outhold. Which one? What's that? Okay. Yeah! I didn't realize I was already on level 2. Guys, we're flying. We are actually going pretty speedy here. We're flying right through it. Oh my god, they're all piled up. Gimme, gimme. Damage. Perfect. Okay. Bigger whacking. Oh yeah. Now we're starting to speed up. Well, I mean, I could have assumed it was an incremental. Oh, I got everything out of there. No, I've played a lot of just like really stupid little ones. Like it's gotten to a point where on like mobile idlers, a lot of times I'm playing like betas or like pre-releases because I've played most of like the big ones that are like actually polished and good, which is why I've reached a point where a lot of my idle games I only play for like a night or two because they're small and they're not very good, but they're still fun. It's the satisfaction of watching numbers go up that just hits different, you know? I'm sure y'all get it. I want to increase my speed again. There we go. I need this to reach the last level. Okay, I think we're... Okay, now we can get our conch, and then we can move on to the Age of Dinosaurs. Well, we should have upped our amount of visitors at least. Let us make a little bit more idle time, or idle money. How much money am I getting? Like, is the collection value, like, for... Oh, entry fee, I see. So I assume I'm getting 36 for each person, yeah? Is that correct? Do you think that's a correct assumption? I think that's a correct assumption. I'm gonna assume yes. Give me my conch. Aha! Guys, we've got it. We've done it. Increase the damage. Yeah, oh my gosh, the rock's really exploding out. Like, it's bursting. Oh, I don't have enough money for the Age of Dinosaurs yet. Let's increase... Okay. Yeah. Guys, I could literally play this all day. This will be a problem. I actually don't know how big this game is. I know it said how many upgrades there were. I wasn't looking. I didn't see how many upgrades. So I feel like that's to the end mark. So we'll see if we, because I feel like this was like $3 on Steam. So I can't imagine it's going to be like an infinitely repeating one. I wanna upgrade my damage more. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. It's exploding, dude. That's so funny. Why is it doing that? And even more visitors. Look at that. My collection's worth a whole $50, guys. Would you pay $50 to come into this museum? I think you would. I certainly would. And if you wouldn't, you're actually just a big fat liar. This may even be the greatest museum you've ever been to. National History Museum, Pusha, the Smithsonian, who even cares? The seabed room of my $52 entry museum, peak. Absolutely peak. Increase the speed, that's what I'm wanting. Yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh, upgrades are starting to get so expensive. Well, at this point I'm so close to level 12, I mean, I might as well. Look at that. And now, oh, it's worth a whole 71, guys. Guys, we're fucking swimming in it. Oh damn, now that's a lot of money. Alright, on to the age of dinosaurs. And then, I feel like, how many tickets should we save up before we try and upgrade again? Oh, I guess 72! Oh my god, these are worth a lot of, the stuff is worth more than I realized. Well, I guess it doesn't matter so much when it's $1,000 or $5,000 for an upgrade. Need to increase my damage more, though. I'm not going through as speedy fast this one as my other one, because my axe isn't as good. Oh my god, my back is hurting. Certainly this couldn't be because of the position I'm sitting in. In the way that my setup is, this certainly could not ever be the reason or the cause. It's also really hot in my room. Not to endlessly complain, guys. Again, bad habit of mine. I'm a hater. I love to complain. I love talking shit. It's just so fun. It's so delightful. Who doesn't like to talk shit? Sometimes you really just gotta talk a little shit. Excuse me, I burped. Oh my god, I didn't even mention, guys, first of all, we should have our coffee out because this is a cozy little game. I just realized there's black bars on the stream. Odd. This game isn't like, it wasn't like when I launched it, it didn't automatically go into full screen. It was like, it's windowed. So it's got a weird aspect ratio, so I'm gonna assume that's the reasoning. Did I ever find a second bone in the dinosaurs? I don't think I did. Oh, but I have a coffee, guys. So I don't know. It just felt like important. It felt important. Talking shit is simply the best, dude. Like and like I don't think there's anything wrong with talking shit and complaining a little bit as long as you understand that it's just, you know, complaining. Like, I hate it when I'm, like, just, like, bitching and complaining, like, because, you know, sometimes we all like to complain, and they keep trying to offer me solutions. I'm like, I don't need solutions right now, alright? I just need to bitch about it. Like, I know the solutions, I know what I need to do, I just want to be fucking bothered by it for a little bit. I'm allowed to be that, you know? Where is this last freaking thing? Okay. Oh, I have so much money for upgrade. More speed. 96? Dude, that... Okay, so that's a little bit of a jump there. It's a little bit of a sudden shift. I'm waiting for my example. Oh, a T-Rex tooth. That's sick. Right? Like, I might bitch and moan, but like, I'm gonna do it. Like, that's the difference. Like, if I bitched and moaned and then I didn't do it, like, yeah, that would be one thing. But it's like, I still do it. I get it done. So you have absolutely no reason to be annoyed with me. Give me my tooth, give me my tooth. How much money does the T-Rex tooth give me? Wait, how do I oh, do they level up just by how many of them I found? Oh, it does! Interesting. Sorry, I was sipping my coffee. I feel like I've been better about muting. I say as I've burped like 4 times into the mic already for this stream. I don't know why. I get the hiccups a lot too. One of my friends once was like, it's not normal how often you get the hiccups. I don't know what is considered a normal amount of hiccups to have, but I have the hiccups a lot. Like, usually like 2 or 3 times a week. And it sucks, dude. I freaking hate getting the hiccups because I have violent hiccups, like the kind that like hurt, you know what I mean? It sucks. Oh, do I? I don't think I. Yeah, there's no more tickets for me to get, so there's no reason for me to be continuing to smish smash there. Oh, and my previous upgrades stay? That's huge. Actually wasn't expecting that. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, give me more tickets. And then, yeah, I said I wanted to get the income, and so that's what we're gonna do. Claw clamor. Claw clamor? Alright. I forgot I gotta start with the clicking. I was spoiled with my hold down. Come on. Oh yeah, that was a lot of money really speedy. That's good. That's good. Okay. There's nothing. I keep forgetting that I could look over here. I was like hunting. I was like, where the fuck is it? Okay. I was worried it was going to be really loud today, like too loud for my mic because I have a really shitty mic and also the thinnest windows on the planet and thinnest walls, so you can hear everything that happens outside, right? Um, and for the last like 2 weeks, they've been like pressure washing and replacing planks. I live in an apartment building, and move outs at the end of this month, and then a week later is move in. So they've been doing like all the repairs and getting it like better and nice looking and all that. Except it's been loud as shit because they start at like 10 in the morning and they're like ripping planks off the walkways. They power wash the whole thing. They repainted all the walkways, alright, like 2 or 3 months ago, and it looked fine. I mean, it was a shitty landlord special kind of repaint, but you know, I don't think they ever fucking sealed it, because, 3 months later, they come through and they power wash all the walkways and rip up all of the paint they just painted a couple of months ago. So then the walkways looked like absolute shit. And it's like, you can tell this wood is in bad condition because, like, as they were power washing, you could see where, like, pieces of wood, like, flaked off and everything, where they were, like, fucking up these walkways with the power washer, right? Um, yeah, they didn't sand that, they didn't reseal that, they just painted right back over that shit. So now the paint is even more fucked up than it was before they power washed it, right? It's even more fucked up than it was, and now it's so goddamn slippery. Like, this fresh paint is so slippery. And considering the fact that, like, oh, I can be buying upgrades, that it's like move out season right now, so it's like all the people are coming and going. It's like, I live up on the third story. There's no elevator, so I'm having to like haul all my stuff up and down these 3 flights of stairs that are now slippery as fuck. Like, I can't comprehend the logic. Or to at least put like a grip, like, it's so, like, I wish I could describe how slippery it is. I actually fell down it the other day. I slipped down it. I missed a step and I couldn't get my footing back up, and it was like half a flight of stairs I fell down. It hurted a lot, and then my leg was sore and my ankle. But I'm okay now. Basically, I'm falling apart. I just keep injuring myself recently. Like, more so than usual. Like, I've always been a little reckless, but I feel like I'm just constantly hurting myself recently. Ooh. Is this fast enough? Yeah, I feel like it's fast enough where I can be holding it down now. I feel okay about that. I'm using, um, because just to, say it again for the 100th millionth time, I'm sitting on my bed, I'm using a folding table for my desk. So, I'm I'm using a box underneath the table as like a footrest right now. Um, I'm crushing this box, dude. It's like falling apart because I keep like playing around with the box with my feet. It's not a very big box. Um, but it's like I've crushed it. I've crushed it completely, and it's not serving as a very effective footrest anymore because it's quite literally crumbling. Did you guys know that if from U-Haul, when you buy boxes from them, any of the boxes you don't use, you can return them? I didn't know that. Oh wow, there's two? Guys, I'm literally the best archaeologist who has ever walked the planet. My skill is unmatched. Look at that. Oh, and I forgot I doubled my income from the seabed. That's why it's going so much speedier. Look at that. Let's go crazy on the visitors real quick. Really up the visitors. We should play Power Wash Simulator sometime. The only thing is that with cause I have Power Wash Simulator, but I have it on my Xbox account, and my Xbox and my Blizzard are the only ones whose names I haven't just like switched over to Alfiegato. But the issue is that it costs money to change your Xbox name and your Blizzard name. And I don't want to have to do that right now. Again, not very liquid, as I say, as I spend like $3. Well, it's $3, but money on this fuck ass little game. And I mean, I feel like the first one can't be that expensive anymore, the first Power Wash Simulator, but I mean, obviously the second one's superior, so. Alright. The fact that it jumps from like 5,000 to 96,000 is actually kind of diabolical. Like, that's fucking crazy. Does it not? Is it just more things to power wash? Because we should play Power Wash Simulator sometime. That is a really fun one. Because I think I started saying this earlier, but I didn't. Because I let myself get distracted. But there was another game that I was going to do instead of this one. It was Carpet Cleaner Simulator. And it was basically just Power Wash Simulator, but you were a carpet cleaner. And it just looked like it was like a fun little casual thing. But then I looked at the reviews, and all the reviews kept being like, there's AI in this game. And I was like, what the fuck? Come on, dude. Like, it was literally like, they were like, yeah, all the art's AI. And I was like, that's so fucked up, because I was literally about to play that, you know? But I'm glad the reviews warned me, so I didn't give my money to some fuck ass AI game, because it was a very, like, simple little game. I'm like, you did not need to use AI for it, like, even a little bit. I'm absolutely crushing this right now, guys. Okay, I guess it's time to move on. Yeah. But I feel like I'm going to be getting less money from the Age of Dinosaurs now. Should we keep... I'm gonna upgrade it to level 5 at least. I feel like that's good. That's a good idle money to be getting. Am I getting 2 or 3 out of each rock? I think I'm just getting... Oh, but now there's so many things to be found in every rock now. I thought it was supposed to be worth more, or is the coal was it really worth that little? I thought it was always worth 12, or is it just twice as much to be coming to look at it in my museum? My $179 per ticket museum. Oh, you guys can't actually see that. It's up here that I'm looking when I say that, by the way. Otherwise, though, I think that's really the only thing that's, like, covered. Oh. Um, damage. Okay. This should be the last one I need to do, and then we've got all of our pieces to get this up to level 5. That brings our ticket sale up to 192. Guys, our museum is so worth that money. Okay. On to the dinosaurs. Oh, I'm actually breaking through this pretty fast because I went so crazy on my upgrades beforehand. I don't know of how much more money this is making me. See that? Why was that coal so much less expensive? Why are all the coals different prices? And then next I want to skip the Roman Empire because I wanna start going on to more rocks, you know? Searching for more things. Oh my god, this morning, because I went to go get a coffee, alright? I wasn't responsible. I didn't brew my own coffee, alright? I went and I bought a coffee from Seven Brew. I don't know if Seven Brew's like a local thing or not. it's basically just a drive-through coffee place though. It's local. Yeah, it's just a drive-through coffee place, and it's called Seven Brew. And I went there to pick up a coffee because I wasn't responsible about it, and their coffee's really expensive, but fuck, it's so good. And then I went to a cookout, and cookout I know is a local thing. It is in American South, specifically. It's only in the American South fast food restaurant, and it's honestly kind of fucking crazy, cause you for like $8 you can it's 8.53. And you get a main item and two sides, and at most locations you can do like a main burger, like a burger as your main item, right? And then two more burgers as your sides, or like hot dogs as your sides. Like it's like, and I mean, there's tons of stuff on the menu. They have milkshakes and stuff. It's cheap as fuck, and the food it's not very good, but hey, it's cheap, and there you get a lot of it for not a lot of money. So yeah, and then I picked up lunch from Cookout. So I just wasn't I shouldn't have done that, and I really couldn't afford it, but listen, the last week has been a hell of a week. I've been doing a lot. I've been really busy, so I treated myself with a little cookout and a coffee, all right? Sue me. Damage. But but why why I even originally brought that up? Um, as I was driving down the road, if it's in budget, I fear it's not in budget is the issue. That's the problem. My budget right now is fucking nothing. All right, I'm broke as shit, and I'm moving really soon, so I'm not gonna be working a whole lot more. I only have like a week and a half left at work, so I definitely need to be a bit more responsible with my money at this time, a lot more responsible than I am being. But fuck, I love eating out. I love coffee. But I have coffee here. That's the thing. Like when your mom's like, we have food at home. I have coffee at home. But guess what I'm not doing? Making coffee at home because I'm fool. I'm a greedy, greedy fool. Give me my last ticket so I can prestige again. I want to get the Roman stuff. Yeah, there's one ticket left in here. Aha! There it is. Night Rain. That's the Elden Ring DLC, right? Because that's one thing I do once the move is complete. I plan that it's a standalone game. Oh. Is it by the same people? Is it the same vein? Is it Souls-like? It sounds familiar. I've definitely heard of it. Yeah? Okay. Alright. Yeah. See, I'm smart. Um, but after the move, once I'm settled in my new home, once everything's set up there, I plan to have the first game I start playing be oh, interesting. Interesting. It does. I love anything roguelike. Roguelikes I think are just like super super fun. Oh, but I plan on Elden Ring being the first game I play in the new place. Like really really and have the first rings or vibes entered in to the new gaming room with Elden Ring. Set myself up for success right there. I took that would be sick. Every time I see photos of Elden Ring cosplays, they look so fucking sick. Like all the character designs and like the world design, like it's so cool. Elden Ring looks so freaking sick. Um, I know I'm gonna rage. I'm gonna rage so hard. And unlock Roman relics. Then what else have we got? Lucky coins to spawn. Well, how much is a lucky coin worth? Oh. Increased damage. Unlocks area upgrade. Ooh. We're gonna get that one. I like that one. Oh yeah, I already know. Listen. It's the same thing because I play Dead by Daylight too. I say that. I haven't played Dead by Daylight in forever. But people are the same fucking way about Dead by Daylight where they're like, you can't play it like that. And I'm like, this is literally, it's a mechanic that's in the game that's there for a reason. If I want to use it, I'm gonna fucking use it. And I don't even play as killer. You know, I only ever play as survivor. Welcome back, next door. I don't even ever play killer. Like I only play survivor. We're talking about Dead by Daylight, by the way, right now. Um, at least that's what I'm talking about. It's not what Mackie was talking about, but it's what I'm talking about. Um, but then they'll be like, "Oh no, you can't use that perk. Like you can't focus in on one player." Like I'm like, be so for real, guys. Like be so real. Like I don't play killer. I am a survivor. Um, and even I'm like, guys, that's fucking stupid. I'm like, we all recognize how much of like a survivor skewed game it is, right? Like, so like if the killer really got, I like, yeah, it doesn't make sense to me. So I fully expect that with Elden Ring, right? And I'm ready to take it, all right? Because if there's one thing I like to do, it's rage bait. I think I'm pretty good at rage baiting. But I'm also very rage baitable. I think that's the thing. That's the thing. I rage bait people by doing shit that I know would rage bait me. I can dish it out, but I can't take it. I'm very rage baitable. let me in. I don't even remember what the upgrades I bought. Oh, I bought the area upgrade. Oh, and it's not too expensive. Okay. Because, like, is it really cheesing if it's just, like, a mechanic in the game? Is Let Me Solo Her from Elden Ring? It is, right? That's Let Me Solo Her. Yeah. Yeah. Funny as fuck. Bro's an icon. Yeah. He is the Legend 47. No, honestly though, that's so iconic and he is so real for that one. I would like to get back to my speedy enough where I can just hold up. To just hold it down. My hand's gonna be so strong after this, you have no idea. Hey, 8 minutes on what? 8 minutes left to watch? Or 8 minutes until your food's ready? Food? Oh, what'd you make? What'd you make? You must be saying I got cookout for lunch, which is, it's American local chain. A southern, ooh. I'm out of, I actually don't know if I'm out of rice right now. One of my roommates might have bought some more. Last time I looked, we were out of rice, which was saddening for me. Alright, I can finally hold down again. Yeah. I feel like chicken's not very filling, but I wouldn't know. I actually can't remember the last time I had chicken. Like, there's a lot of other, cause although I'm a vegetarian, like I I I eat sustainably sourced. I'll eat sustainably sourced meat. Long and short of it. Um, but it's been I haven't had chicken in the longest time because I don't own anybody who I don't know anybody who owns meat chickens, so I've not really had access to chicken. Oh, that sounds really good. And you know what? I don't. All right, I don't even own my cats. I would more so say my cats own me. You know what else is good protein? Egg. I love eggs. That's another thing. It's one reason why I wanna own quails and I wanna own chickens. The chickens are for meat, and then the quail are for eggs. That's what I want. That's the dream. And I would like to have goats for milk, and just because I like goats. And I feel like they're a little easier to care for than cows. Not to say that they're easy to care for. I feel like any farm animal of that manner is by absolutely zero means an easy to care for animal. I don't think I've ever had spam. Yeah, see, sheeps, I would also like sheeps, but again, that's a little bit, that's, because I wanna keep farm animals for the purpose of like what can um, serve as like a mutualistic relationship kind of deal, and I have no use for sheeps. I will, I will keep meat rabbits in the future as well, meat rabbits and meat chickens. I want both of those. Why do you, I'm going through these so speedy. They are, they're so freaking cute. They knew what they were doing when they evolved. They knew how to get humans to like them and help protect them. I need just a little. Oh, I should actually just go crazy on my visitors real quick. Yeah. Yeah. Pigs are so fucking cute, and they're so incredibly smart. Of honestly, all farm animals are a lot smarter than people give them credit for. Like, I don't know why we like to pretend like anything that all the animals that live in barns are stupid, but they're really smart. Horses are really smart, sheeps are really smart, pigs are so smart. Like, I think that as people, a lot of people try and tell themselves that they're not as smart, so that they feel worse about killing and eating them, when really it should be a situation of being more sustainable about the way you kill and eat, because I really, like, I wish I was a horse girl. Like, I was never like super into, like, I love to ride horses. I think it's fun whenever I'm able to do it, but I'm not able to do it very often. And I think not to say that all horse racing is cruel, but I think modern horse racing has gotten to a point where it's pretty cruel. Like, we're going too hard, we're pushing them too much, and we're breeding them a little bit too crazily. Like, we gotta chill on that. Oh, that's cool. What kind of horses are they? I don't know the horse breeds, but I can pretend like I do when you tell me. I don't think I could take care of horses either. Those are a lot of like really constant care and just expensive. It's so damn expensive to have a horse, dude. Like, how did soldiers back in the day um afford themselves horses? Like, those motherfuckers had to have been so expensive, especially like trained ones. Like, I can't imagine. Ooh, are those one of the ones with the fluffy legs? I like those ones. I think those ones are cool. Like Big Macintosh from My Little Pony. He was one of those with the big fluffy legs. Big old feet. Dude, you're about to be eating like a fucking king. Mix it all together in one big bowl. Let me upgrade my visitors again. They aren't the ones with fluffy legs? Lame. Tell your mom to get one with the fluffy legs because they're really cute and fun. One of those big old workhorses. Is it one of those? I know there's there's that one breed. It's like the Arabian, I think it's called, where it literally looks like it fucking sees souls. Like, it is the most horrifying horse I've ever seen, and it's considered like a really like fancy and expensive horse, but it's fucking horrifying. And it looks like we bred it to be like that. Like, it's clearly like not like a naturally occurring horse, and it's fucking horrifying. Like, I That's crazy, dude. Does she have them for riding, or is she like like a rehabilitation kind of deal? She rides them. That's fun. That's neato. My brother, for a very short while, took some horse riding lessons, but I never did. I was never the one. That's neat. Cause yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with like competing necessarily, but I think once we start reaching the like high level races, I'm like, I feel like we're forgetting that they are in fact animals, not tools. Like in the Kentucky Derby with that guy whose horse broke its spine and he still made it cross the finish line. I'm like, you don't ride on that horse and not know as soon as it got back up that there was something wrong with it. Like you could tell and you kept it going. It's like little things like that where I'm like, they are animals, and I'm like, yeah, horses do like to run, and I'm sure there are a lot of horses that like to race, and I think casual racing is fine, but like shit like the Kentucky Derby, too far. We're going too far. We've lost the plot. Oh my god, these upgrades they increase like so rapidly. Like literally went from what was that, like 20,000 to 192,000. That's fucking crazy, dude. In what world is that a logical increase? You could never ride a horse? Why? It's fun to ride them, especially when it's like a nice, well-trained horse. There's some horses, some places that when they let you ride horses, they clearly aren't, they don't really care about the horse itself, and they just care about the money, and the horse is not very good with riders, and then it sucks for everybody involved, especially the horse. But when you get like a nice, sweet horse, it's a lot of fun. One that isn't gonna sprint away. Yeah, that'll do it. I never really had bad motion sickness growing up, but like recently, I feel like it's gotten really worse. Like whenever I'm um not driving a car, I've been starting to get really car sick, especially when I'm in the back seat. It's not so bad in the front seat, but in the back seat especially, I've been getting so damn car sick. I have to turn off motion blur in all games, but I feel like that's pretty normal. But yeah, I can't be having motion blur on. What the hell is that? Egg? Dinosaur egg? Yeah, I should try those like motion picture glasses sometime. Motion sensor? What the hell? Motion sickness. It took me a second to I was like, that didn't sound right. That's because I didn't say the right word. Those like motion sickness glasses where they've got like those tubes around the lenses where they're like full of liquid and it's supposed to like simulate a still landscape or whatever. I feel like I should try those. But I have no idea if those actually work. Same with those like seasickness like patches, stickers. I don't imagine that works, right? Like I can't see how that works. Like it feels like it's just got to be a scam, or maybe it does because they've been around a really long time. I think the reality is that you just have trauma flashbacks. Actually, it's not motion sickness. It's literally just a trauma flashback because that fucking blows, dude. You I was gonna say your body betrayed you, but dare I say you betrayed your body? Like that was a series of choices that definitely I can see why you got motion sickness there. But sometimes it really does just take like one really bad ride for like your motion sickness to be terrible forever. Like it really, when I think back, like my motion sickness, it started getting really bad after I got pneumonia. I got very severe pneumonia from the swine flu. I got swine flu and then I got fucking pneumonia when I was in a different country. That sucked. But yeah, ever since then, like my nose is just more sensitive. Like I've got like more motion sickness, like stuff like that. Damn, that blows, dude. Especially because like I love rides. I'm one of those people. I love doing a roller coaster. Especially because I used to work at an amusement park. Julius Caesar still judging us, I'm sure. Look at that. Very nice, and it's nothing here for you to be looking at. Roman bust. My tickets are almost $400 an hour. They're $360. That's a little diabolical, guys. It's a little nutty. Copper? And it was worth so much money. I don't know how much like the fancy metals are worth, like usually. Oh. All I know is that gold's pretty expensive, but it ain't even that expensive anymore, is it? Like that's not even. Yeah, that's fair. I can't I can't do like super spinny rides. Like I can do like roller coasters and stuff and like drop rides and all that, but when it's super spinny is when it gets me. Yeah, and the end of roller coasters where you get that like sudden violent jerk, easily one of the worst parts. Especially when you already hated the ride. I also hate it when the ending track isn't it doesn't have a cover, and so a lot of times you end up like just stuck sitting strapped into this leather seat in the direct sunlight for like 5 minutes while they have their issues up on the other car before you get to unload. Ooh, a dodecahedron. I need to upgrade my hammer more because I'm it's taken too long to break it. This one's breaking really slowly. I feel like I should prestige again because, oh yeah, I have no more tickets to be gathering. Wham, wham. Oh, how exciting. I hope it is absolutely delicious and fulfills all your hopes and dreams. Alright, I got 5. Okay, I think we should get the coal value. And the iron. Oh, yeah, we should increase our dinosaur collection. Oh, I do want to see it. I guess we'll get lucky coin. It's only 2 tickets. Oh? Okay, I don't think I'm understanding what the lucky coin is. We'll go with that. Okay. Alright. Wait. I still have one more ticket. there anything here that's just one ticket purchase? It's 2 tickets, 10. No. I'm just gonna have to sit on my ticket. It's cold! Still? I feel like you've been heating it up for so long. Oh, I see. It's just a lucky coin over there and it just flips. And then is it every time I find a lucky coin again it increases? Oh, that's huge. It's good. That's actually, I like my coin. I like my lucky coin a lot. That's good. That's huge. Oh my gosh, and these is the start. I feel like you should start with just like 3 items and there's 6. Is it because I'm prestiging so much? I'm very delighted by my coin. It was a good purchase. Does it? Oh, it does flip while I'm holding down too. Even better. Oh, I didn't get everything out of that. I wasn't paying enough attention. I see. So I just realized you heated it in a foolish way, is what I'm hearing. You were in. Oh, I keep not paying. I keep accidentally wasting it. Ooh, another coin. But I already had a lucky coin. Oh, it does. It increases the price of the lucky coin. Okay, that's sick. I like that. Peak upgrade. That's huge. That's huge. I feel like I'm about to be making so much more money now. More coin. I feel like the lucky coin's about to be, it's gonna end up being my greatest, my money provider here. Alright. Oh, I need to get that area upgrade again, too. Forgot how handy that was to have. And my coal's worth so much money. Oh my god, I just realized it's worth like 100. Why is it worth so much? Alright, I'm going to look at it. Oh, that looks fucking banging, dude. That looks delicious. And you also have the world's fanciest silverware on the planet. Like, are you using your fine china? That shit's so fancy. It does, though. It looks absolutely delicious. Oh, another coin. Yeah, I think up next we're just gonna keep locking in on some coin upgrades for now, because that's sick. Gimme. This is a really good little idle game. I'm surprised this isn't more popular. This is good. This is great. I hope you guys are enjoying it as much as I am. This might be incredibly boring for y'all, but I'm having fun. I'm getting so many coins. You mean I'm not your sole oh god. I'm not your sole focus right now? Sorry, I keep accidentally clicking off the screen because it's windowed. This isn't full screen right now. It's not even like borderless full screen. It's literally windowed. So I keep accidentally clicking off. I've opened up my documents folder like 15 times. I'm like oh my god, who was it? That one crazy fucking VTuber who like made her fans fall in love with her. Gunpie. I'm like Gunpie, you're cheating on me right now. You're cheating on me right now. I should be up on both monitors. So one of them should be watching the game and the other one should just be zoomed in as close as you can on my model. And if you aren't doing that, I think you actually hate me. So that's actually a sign of you looking me in the eyes and telling me to go fuck myself. So how do you feel about yourself now? Hmm. How does that one make you feel? Damn. My plan has backfired on me. My emotional manipulation is failing. I don't know where to go with next. Where do I take it from here? One thing is because I packed everything up. I packed up my curtains too, and I had like really thick blackout curtains. And not only being on blackout, they effectively like I mean they kept heat out and stuff. They were black, so like heat and stuff wouldn't really come through. And so since I don't have those up right now, I just have my blinds. It's been getting really hot in my room. Because on top of that, I live in a really, really shitty apartment and my window isn't sealed properly. So I bought like a bunch of those like little like sealing tubes that you like shove into the cracks. And I shoved them into every crack of my window, but like obviously that's a band-aid solution for an improperly installed window. So yeah, without my curtains, it's been getting a lot hotter in my room. And my door is closed right now, which is adding to the temperature. Oh my god, it's exploding. I love it when the rock like bursts like that. It's a lot of it. This is Oh my god, I just realized how much money my lucky coin. I did it again. I just clicked off of it again. I need it. Oh my god. Oh my god. My foot's asleep. Guys, my foot fell asleep. Oh my god, guys, what do I do in this situation? My foot. My foot. Should I cut it off? I think I need to cut it off. Oh my god, it's tingling so much. Oh my god, I hate it when my foot falls asleep. Is this a sign I'm dying, guys? I think this might be a sign I'm dying. Have y'all ever gotten... Okay. Yeah, okay, I think he's reducing. Have y'all ever gotten Charlie horses? Those suck. Those are things actually where I'm like, I should just cut off my leg and it would in fact be better than whatever the hell I'm experiencing right now. A Charlie horse, where you get that like extreme cramp up the back of your calf. That I don't I've always known them. What crunch? Did I crunch something or did something in the game crunch? I might have crunched something. Oh. You're just going fucking crazy on your chicken right now. Heard, heard. I want my egg. Give me my egg. Oops, that was the wrong one. It's okay. I can still bust through it. No worries. Get a little bit of extra dollars right there. Oh, I love eggs. Eggs are so delicious. But I am kind of particular about how my eggs are cooked, because if you cook them wrong, they're actually vomit inducing. I love a wet egg. That's my toxic trait. I love a really wet egg. And people call me crazy for that. But the more cooked an egg is, the worse it tastes. So... a sunny side up, peak. Sunny side up is the best kind of egg. Or oh my god, when you're eating ramen and they put that marinated egg in there, holy fuck, I could actually like I could kiss the cook on the lips. Like genuinely, those marinated eggs are one of the best things I've ever eaten, or some of the best things I've ever eaten in my life. Like they are so delicious. Fried eggs are pretty good. And just they're such a good addition to so many things. Yeah. Like putting eggs in fried rice, peak, fucking peak, dude. Scramble some eggs in with that bitch. Bop, 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 bop. I will say though, when it comes to eggs, like I really like a hard-boiled egg, but the issue is I hate the yolk when it's cooked. Like the yolk never tastes good once it's cooked. It's always bad. And so that's a real hindrance. That's one reason why I like wet eggs too, because if the yolk is cooked, if because it gets this weird like I don't even know how to describe the texture. No, because I like the yolk, you know? I like to have the yolk. Bye. Yeah, I enjoy the yolk part of the egg. It's a tasty part of the egg, but just not when it's cooked and it gets that it's like almost chalky. It's a texture that is incredibly undesirable. However, a deviled egg, I will tear up a deviled egg. I love a deviled egg. Oh my god, even just like holding this down, my fucking carpal tunnel is really bothering me. This may be a once I finish leveling up my Roman relics, stream may be ending here. My body is literally fucking crumbling beneath me. Like I don't understand what the issue is. Like I'm so like I really need to, because I've been meaning to speak with my doctor about getting a custom wrist brace for my carpal tunnel, because right now I'm just using one that I got off of Amazon and it works fine, but I feel like long term like it can't be good for my wrist to like be using some random one off of Amazon and not one that's like specifically contoured. Say hi to your mom for me. If you don't, I'll cry. So make sure you tell her I say hi and tell me word for word what her response is. Odd. I used to have a birthmark on my pinky that like disappeared one day. Like I ripped it off and it just never came back. So I'm really bad. I don't bite my nails, but I like rip at them. You know what I mean? Like I'm always like pulling at them, which is really bad. It's really bad for me. I need to be not doing that. But it's either that or I either pick at my nails or I pick at my face. Pick your poison, you know? Oh, interesting. That's very odd. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know what could be causing that. Have you tried like smashing it really, really hard with a rock? Because, like, usually then, like, that crushing pain will probably overtake, like, that ache from that part. Well, that's kind of... I I thought she would have been happy to for me to say hi, but I see how it is, alright? I guess your mom doesn't like me that much. Also, we're not... I... The internet is just talking to strangers. That is one thing that's always so... Like, at this point, it's unavoidable, which is why keeping yourself safe on the internet is so damn... Like, actually, though, like, there's too many people I see on the internet who are a little too loosey-goosey with their info, and I'm like, alright, I get it, like, our entire lives on the internet are on there, and it's, like, security, the way you keep yourself secure on the internet is very different than it was, 10, 15 years ago. But at the same time, like, you can stand to be a little bit more careful about it. Yeah, like, you That's so odd. Have you tried actually dislocating it? Like, you, like, grab it and just yoink it as hard as you can until it's actually dislocated, and then it'll, like, and basically then your pinky will grow up and be like, oh shit, maybe I was in the right spot. I don't know, I think you just need to show your pinky who's boss. I think that's genuinely just what needs to happen here. What's my last relic gonna be? I don't actually know much about Roman history. I really like history and I love learning about history, but I'm not particularly good about retaining it. Like, I'm not good at all about, like, years, like, dates and years and all that. A cube? Oh, it's a tesserae? That's just a dice. The hell is a tesserae? That's actually just a six-sided dice, is it not? That's literally just a six-sided dice. Is that like the legal, is that like his government name? I do. I love mythology. I know a lot of mythology lore. And it is actually a fun little mythology. The Alfie, I designed her to be a fae creature. She's technically fae. And I've been trying to write out her backstory. Like, I'm planning to write like a proper like backstory lore document for her. And once it's there, once it's finished, I'll post it in the Discord. But yeah, maybe one of these days, as like a little personal gift to myself, I'll um I'll have it like, even just like get like an animatic of it or whatever, or just like a couple of like images of it. I think it would be fun. All mythology is cool as shit. I know very little about Egyptian mythology specifically now, though. I mostly a lot of like Eastern mythology and stuff. By the way, by the way, no, that's the dodecahedron. I'm talking the tesserae. This dice here. But yeah, I do remember seeing that where they're like, "Oh, what the hell? What was it for?" And I'm like, "The holes were to measure your fingers, so you could knit a glove, and you knew what size your fingers needed to be by sticking them in the holes of the dodecahedron." Yeah, but why is it calling it a tesserae? I think that dice's government name. That's what I'm gonna start calling it when I'm playing D&D. It's actually I've rolled a tesserae 20. Or is the tesserae only the 6? because the well, no, I was about to say the Tesseract has 6 sides, but not technically because the Tesseract is a four-dimensional object. So it only has 6 sides in such of the way we comprehend it. I do not understand that shit. Like truly, like I can't even imagine the sort of brain you need to have to like be able to comprehend or make sense of like 99% of that stuff. Incredibly impressive to me. Oh, I just realized we've finished our relics. All right. So I'm gonna prestige us, and then I think that might be the end for us today because everything fucking aches. But actually let me look at my schedule for the rest of the week and see when we're gonna stream next because now that most of my stuff is packed up, we should have a little bit more like time and opportunity to, sit at my PC and do shit. Let's see. Oh, yeah, okay. So I'm off work actually decently early tomorrow, so I'm thinking we should be able to stream 4:30 my time tomorrow. I do want a funny Egyptian mythology before I go. But for reference, it's 3 p.m. here. So I'll be able to stream an hour later than it is right now tomorrow. I'm not. I need to like just like write down what all the time zone differences are and just like keep them on a sticky note next to my PC so I can remember. Oh my god, it is so damn hot in my room. It's crazy. Oh, I just realized my cat, he's sitting directly behind me looking at me sadly because I wasn't letting him sit on my keyboard. Clearly because I'm a cruel, abusive mother. I have my window, the blinds closed because the way my things are, the way my setup's positioned right now is my window is literally directly behind my head, so it was glaring really bad on my screen, so I had to close the blinds. And so my other cat is sitting at the window, like barely trying to peek out from under the blinds to see outside. Two of them were duking it out. I see. I know Horus. And I know that one because of Overwatch. I know that. I know the Eye of Horus. I know that. I know that one. I actually know so little about Egypt, it's shocking. The Egyptians thought the greatest thing a person could do with their life was die. I'll say it, Conk on Earth, um, epitome of millennial humor. It's got funny, I didn't think it was that funny. I'm such a fucking hater. I will say that Egyptian quote's funny as fuck. The greatest thing the Egyptians believed you could do with your life was die. And I think that is true, you know? So that's something we've all got in common, don't we? We all die. We're all gonna die. Isn't that great? Hi, kitty. I acknowledged him, so now he's back, trying to get on my keyboard again. Hi, baby boy. Oh, I love you. I wish I knew where your collar was. Guess we'll never know. Honestly, I bet it's somewhere under the depths of my bed. I've mostly cleaned it out now, but there's still like 2 blankets shoved under there, so I bet he's like buried it somewhere in one of those blankets. Alright. My interpretation is that they both kill each other and then the world blows up. So that's my prediction for this story. That's where I think the foreshadowing is leading us. And I'm really good at predictions, so I think I'm right on this one. Alright, farewell, Mackie. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for chatting with us. Alright, good luck, Godspeed, gamer. Bye-bye, hope you have a good one. Ow. What the hell? You know that the sorry, it felt like something just bit my leg. Very odd. I didn't like that. Hi, kitty. Please don't do that. No keyboard for you. This is making me feel bad because I don't have any. Well, I'm on my bed, so you could literally just be fucking sitting next to me instead of being a menace. But my desk, usually I have one of those cat beds that you attach to the desk, so that they can sit on it instead of on your desk, and it's been packed away, so I don't have it for him to sit on. But I'm literally sitting on my bed right now, so he could just be laying on the entire rest of the bed. I have a queen size bed. My bed is so huge, and yet somehow every single cat in this apartment is still on top of me. I don't get it. Especially because, like, it's the middle of the summer right now. It's really hot. Like, you'd think they wouldn't want to be touching me. My auto mod didn't like that one. They did not like Rubs one out. Was not a fan of that one. Oh no! Let's go! Honestly, king. That's absolute king energy right there. That's what I would do. You know those videos that like that guys make where they're literally like in a they'll be in like a parking garage and they're like normal guys when they see their girl has a period and it'll just be like, oh no, and then the other one, it's like me when I hear my girl's on her period, and it's just like the most like insane like basically larping out like an entire action scene. That shit's so funny. That's the vibe it gives me. Mythology in general is so funny to me because I think it really tells you about like the nature of how the society was at that time, you know? Like when it comes to like Greek and evidently Egyptian mythology, you can tell that they were a very sexual people, you know? Like it's very involved in their history and mythologies. Mythology in general is so fascinating. Yeah. Oh yeah. They because like they were freaky with it. They were really freaky with it. And the Greeks. Honestly, all of them around that zone, that area. They odd. But with that wonderful, wonderful knowledge departed onto me, I now know 2 whole things about Egypt. 3, alright? They really like cats. The greatest thing a person could do with their life was die. And, Horus is a fucking weirdo. Peak. Well, gamers, it has been fun. I had fun. Sorry it was kind of short, only about 2 hours today. But tomorrow we will be streaming. 4:30. We'll be here again. Bye bye, next door. Thank you all for joining. I will be announcing on Discord again when or I'll be sending out a message in the morning to remind of stream, as I usually try and do. But thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for chatting with me. I had a good time, and I hope to see y'all tomorrow. Bye bye.